one last opportunity, and I really don't want to continue to do this because I think it's becoming very unfair to. I believe it's becoming to some extent very unfair to Bill and Clara. Now I don't know how others feel about it, but I mean, for some reason he's got this guilt complex. So I'm going to do it one last time, and then I mean, Bill's a friend of mine and he's a client of mine, but I really don't care what Bill says. I'm not going to keep doing these things just over and over because Bill feels bad. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Michael Chitwood, and I'm coming to you live today. I wanted to come to you with some extraordinary news that I think is going to be a real blessing to you if you can grab it. Let me give you just a little background on this large money giveaway. It's going to be a large money giveaway this time. If you remember, a week ago last Friday, Bill and Clara Scott made a large giveaway. Well, we did not know that our phones locked down at 6, and when they do, a lot of our people just exit. I mean, they run for the door. So they're anxious to get out. So Bill felt really bad that there was a lot of people locked out, so he extended it until Monday from 9 to 12. But according to our records, there's a lot of people that did not know that it was extended from 9 to 12. Now, this is what we're hearing from our people that replay the broadcast, Debbie Booth and these that replay my broadcast, to see if there's anybody that should be blocked. So the money giveaway is this. To listen carefully, okay, because this is the last time that I'm going to fool with this. I thought I was through with it this past Monday. Actually, I thought it was through with it Friday night, but it's lingered over to Monday, and now it's lingered over today. So this is the last time that I'm going to fool with it. But here's what Bill called me, and he was very upset about it because he felt like that his name was tagged to it because it looked like a fake type thing. In other words, you know, call and you can register. Well, there's nobody answering the phone at 6 o'clock. They all get out the door. So the phones are locked down. You can't get through. It's really not fair. So we extended it to Monday from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And according to what Debbie Booth has said, that about 60% of the people that was on the broadcast Friday night never knew it was extended until Monday because the announcement didn't come across until Monday. Is everybody clear about the background? Now, here's the good news for the money giveaway today, okay? This is from Bill and Clara Scott. They're friends of mine. I started them in business. They're very successful. They've got plenty of money. I mean, they're multimillionaires. They've done a very good job. And so he feels that what I've done for him, that he would like for me to do for others. And he's doing that through a money giveaway. Money giveaway. You may want to invite somebody, take advantage of it. I don't know. I mean, some people you can't help. You know, they're just always going to be dumbasses as long as they live. They're going to be dumb, broke, and working for somebody else for $6 an hour, whatever minimum wage, and maybe it's 5, I don't know, whatever minimum wage is. So here's what Bill wants to do. On IEEA, International Entrepreneur Empowerment Academy, the normal price now is $125, which includes your books, your 3 books. It includes your entrepreneur profile, and it includes your entrepreneur exam, along with personal coaching on business, finance, entrepreneurship, and grants. If you're interested in taking any type of online classes, let me give you the time so you'll know before you call. Don't waste our time at the office. I know you're going to probably call quick, but the class is Monday night, starts this Monday from 7 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. I will be teaching the class as I did the first semester, and I'm very, very good. I'm very good. I'm very interesting. I'm very humorous. I can make you enjoy learning. Now, a lot of you have a real lack of knowledge and never going to go up the corporate ladder, and you're never probably going to have your own business if you don't learn some information. Knowledge is power, but if you don't execute on it, you're going to be lost. Now, the good news, Bill and Clara has dropped the price from $125 down to $30. That's the giveaway that they're giving away to people right now that call this number. You can't do it online because the website says $125. If you want to look and just make sure that we're telling the truth, as you always do, check us, IEEA.tv. You'll find out that it's $125. But you can get online business classes taught by me and your 3 manuals, your 3 school books for not $125. It's unreal what he's doing, but you can get it for $30. Now you say it used to be $40. Yeah, but Bill feels so bad that his name's a tag to it that we cut them off at 6 o'clock. People just grab their purse and walk out the door, because the phone's locked down. They can't do anything. So I want you to, if you want to learn about business and finance and entrepreneurship from someone who's got money, a broke man can't help you. I can help you. I've made 1,025 millionaires. I can help you if you're willing to pay the price and do the work. If you're not willing to do the work, then I can't help you. In fact, nobody can help you. You're just going to be a lost loser the rest of your life, and I don't want that. I want to help you. My sincere desire is to help you. So if you want to register for it's unheard of, $30, 14 hours of classes, $30, 3 big manuals. It's about 300 pages roughly. I haven't counted them. It's about 300 pages. If you want to take online classes right there at your home, your business, your car, wherever you want to take it at, you can take online classes, receive your business certificate, and all of that is $30. Now, please understand, those of you that have already registered, don't call in like one lady called in and said, well, can I get my discount? No, it's Bill and Clara Scott that's offering this, not me. So Bill is going to write us a check at the end to subsidize you for your scholarship. It's a major scholarship. So if you want this, you need to call now. And let me give you 2 numbers to call, and hopefully they have enough people to man the phones. They normally don't. They never have enough people to man the phones. Used to be when my wife was here, what she would do is she'd call people in from church gifts, and she'd say, now be ready to get the phones because we don't want to keep people waiting. Nothing is worse than to call and say, let me put you on hold. No, we have enough telephones in the office that nobody should be on hold. But that's the way people are these days. They really don't care. So hopefully they've got enough people to man the phones. I'm going to give you 2 phone numbers. In fact, I'm going to give you 3. I'm going to give you 3 phone numbers. 1-800-854-5891. 800-854-8591. This will be an offer that you will never hear of again in your life, and it's live coaching on the phone with me for business and finance. Number 2, 800-344-0076. 800-344-0076. And the third phone number, 800-225-5849. 800-225-5849. If you will call that number and say, look, I want to register for the IEEA classes online for $30, then you'll get the 3 big school books, manuals. You'll download those. You'll get your teaching every Monday night from 7 p.m. till 8:30 p.m., and then you're going to get your entrepreneur profile and your entrepreneur certification with your exam. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, for $30, we should be thankful for this blessing from Bill and Clara Scott. They've already reduced it down once from $125 down to $30. So it's from $125 to $30. And he's doing that because he feels like that for some way we misled the people. We didn't mean to. We apologize. We're sorry that some of you didn't get through that Friday night because they ran out of the office. And we're also sorry that you didn't hear about the extension on Monday from 9 to 12 because the extension was just given on Monday. Many of you didn't listen to the broadcast on Monday, and so according to Debbie Booth, we have a large percentage of people that didn't know about the discounted down by Bill and Clara Scott. So this is your opportunity if you want to study business and finance and entrepreneurship, receive your business certificate from me teaching it every Monday from 7 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, please, please don't be stupid again once in your life. Don't be left over. Don't be left out again. Don't be left behind again. Please, 14 hours of classes. You get 3 big books. If nothing else, I would just do it just to fake everybody off to get the books. I've written the books. The books are incredible. They're incredible business books. If you're in business, you need to get them. If you want to go into business, you need to get them. If you want to go up your corporate ladder, you need to get these books. The books are worth $80 and $90, just the books. So I want you to take the class. Please take the class. I'm asking you to increase your knowledge, increase your power, increase your execution rate. This is going to help you tremendously. Please call me now. I'm waiting for you. 800-344-0076. Ask for Patricia. 800-854-5891. Ask for Renee. And then 800-225-5849. And ask for Michelle. And tell them, don't put me on hold, please. Tell them that. Don't put me on hold. Don't transfer me to some jackass. Just take my information, take your credit card, and you will be registered. So I'm getting ready to get out of my car, go up to my office so I can be with you on these phone calls, and I will be able to monitor this time and make sure there's no mistakes. I apologize last time that we had mistakes. There's just nothing we could do about it. I mean, human error. I mean, after all, look, we're dealing with people. What do you expect? What do you expect? I called yesterday and the phone rang 9 times. The phone rang 9 times yesterday. 9 times. I apologize for that, really. I mean, that's just not the kind of operation that I used to run. 9 times the phone rang yesterday in my office, and I'm sorry. And I apologize. You deserve better service than that from me. You deserve better service, and I'm sorry. And I'll take care of this when I get upstairs to this office. I'll take care of it, make sure I know exactly who needs to stay and who needs to go. And listen, you can count your bottom dollar. You ever heard that? Somebody is getting ready to go. And by the way, I love to fire people when I'm firing them. My style is different. I'll teach you things. $30 for 14 hours of classes. 3 big manuals. That's incredible manuals. Incredible manuals. These will help you in business and finance and even your own personal budget. I mean, they are incredible books. You get all of this for $30. Call me now. 800. They're waiting on you upstairs. And please tell them when they answer, say, don't put me on hold. Tell them that. Don't be afraid of them. Don't put me on hold. They should have had enough people. I've given everybody warning that there should be enough people to answer the phone. I have 300 phones. So there should be enough where that no one will have to stay on hold. 800-344-0076. Ask to speak to Patricia. Number 2, 800-854-5891. Ask to speak to Renee. And then 800-225-5849. Ask to speak to Michelle. And she says, let me transfer you. Say, no. No, for God's sake, don't transfer me. Just take my information down, ma'am. Now, I want to thank Bill and Clara Scott for this incredible discount from $125 to $30. Now, calculate that in your head. How much is that? How much savings is that? How much are they giving you right now in cash benefits? From $125 to $30 is how much? Can anybody give me that answer? Please, can anybody tell me? You need to figure it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $95 that they are giving you, and we should thank Bill and Clara Scott for this incredible sponsorship program that they're doing with IEEA.TV. IEEA.TV. It's off the charts what they're doing. And Bill, I just want to thank you. And Bill, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about Friday night. Your friend, your client, I know he's watching today because he said he's going to be watching and he wanted to hear what I was going to say so that he could make sure that he was correcting his reputation. He's a very honorable man. He doesn't want his reputation marred or screwed up. And for some reason, we kind of messed it up on last Friday when we walked out of the office when the phones were ringing because they shut down. They closed down. The phones automatically locked down when we closed the office because we don't have answering machines. So if you want to study business and finance and entrepreneurship and get those big grants, you can do all of that online. You don't even have to leave your house. Do it in your bed. Eat some McDonald's and some McDonald's French fries in your bed and take this online class. I am the best at teaching you business, finance, entrepreneurship, and grants. I've made 1,025 millionaires with the help of the Lord and with the help of those that's working hard. I need you to take this class. That's about all you can say. You know, if you don't take this class, then you should never open your mouth again with an excuse about how that you're still a lack of knowledge category, kind of dumb, so to speak, and broke. You should never complain again the rest of your life. You should die broke. You should die with your excuses, but you should never complain while you're living again the rest of your life. This is important that you understand that this is going to help you in your business. It's going to help you where you work to go up the corporate ladder. Don't miss this opportunity. Can I get somebody this morning to help me? I see people put it up. We can't get through. The lines are jammed. There's no reason why the lines should be jammed. I see that. I can't get through. The lines are busy. Ma'am, I apologize. I am sorry. I am sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I give you numbers, and let me just give you a number you have to pay for. 423-892-4882. Call that number. You have to pay for it, but I'll reimburse you. I mean, I can't. I'm sorry for the mistakes. You know, apparently we have a phone system that's not big enough to handle 7.5 million people that follow me on Facebook and Twitter, LinkedIn, and Periscope, and all the other Facebooks that we have. I'm sorry. Call these numbers, 800-854-5891. Speak to Gore. 2, 800-344-0076. Ask speak to Tricia Hilton. 3, 800-225-5849. Speak to Michelle. And 423-892-4882. And just ask to speak to, I don't know, I don't know. Just ask to speak to, ask to speak to me. I'll take them. I'm not too good to take them. I'm not too good to stop standing in the hall gossiping when they ought to be working in their office. I'm not too good. I'm not going to steal time from my employer. I'm going to be in my office taking phone calls. Send them through to me. Send every phone call through to me. I'll take them all. And I'll work till my fingers wear out. Now, I can't enter in the computer because I'm not that good with computers, but I can write down your information. Ladies and gentlemen, be persistent because persistence breaks down resistance. Call until you get through. And those of you that's in the hall talking, get into your office. Serve the people. You can talk about your cookbooks and you can talk about your family members later. I don't care about your family now. I care about you taking these phone calls. Take them now. So get out of the bathroom, get out of wherever you're at, and get into your office. People's putting notes up. Can't get through, can't get through, can't get through. Get out of the cafe. Get into your office. Somebody that got chapel. Get out of chapel and we have chapel. Get out of chapel and get to your office. My God, what the hell's wrong with you people? I'm trying to get you something from Bill and Clara Scott that they wanted to do for you because what I did for them. I made Bill with his work now, don't misunderstand me, Bill, but with your hard work, Bill, but with my knowledge that I gave you, I made Bill and Clara multimillionaires. And if I can do it for Bill and Clara Scott, I can do it for you if you're willing to work. Now, if you're lazy, I can't help you. Don't even call my office and type my freaking phone. Do you understand that? God, buddy, I'm telling you what, this is something else. I'm telling you right now that if I've done it for Bill and Clara Scott, I can do it for you. Now, the question is, do I want to do it for you? Absolutely, I want to do it for you. That's why we developed online classes. IEEA.TV. International Entrepreneur Empowerment Academy. International Entrepreneur Empowerment Academy. It's for you. It's not for me. These classes are for you. Take them. Take them. $30. You're getting a cash gift of $95 in your hand. A cash gift of $95. All right. My time is up. Hopefully you'll have no more. I haven't seen any up in a few minutes that says that the lines are busy. They can't get through. The lines are busy. If you got 14 hours of classes with 3 big business books and manuals, an entrepreneur profile, an entrepreneur certification, an entrepreneur exam, would you consider that begging for money? It's called an incredible, fantastic opportunity and what we call a blessing of the Lord. So that guy that put that up, I'd like to know who he is, because if he were here, I would whip his ass. Now, I pray you can get through. I pray you can get through. That's what I pray. Call, don't wait. Now, this will be going on until 12 noon today. And at 12 noon today, it's over. And I'm not going to, Bill, I love you. You've been a friend. You're a great client. You pay me a lot of money every month. But Bill and Clara, I love you. I know you're watching because I saw your code name come up. Hey, let me tell you something right now. I'm not going to do any more. Your name has been cleared, Bill. Your hands are washed. There's no blood on your hands. You've cleaned. You've cleared it up. You've cleared it. Bill, we want to thank you for this blessing that you've given to those who will take it. Bill, you just can't help some people. They're going to be passed over. All right? All right. Everybody doing good? I think we're clear now. I haven't seen any go up in a minute that they can't get through, and people are standing in the halls talking, while the phones are ringing. I haven't seen any of that. I haven't seen any of that in a while, so I think everybody's getting through now. Call now, 800-344-0076. Speak to Patricia, 800-854-5891. Speak to Renee, and 800-225-5849. Speak to Michelle. If they say, I'm going to put you on hold, I'll be right back. Say, no, you're not putting me on hold. I want to get in before it runs out. I want to get in before it runs out. It's going to run out. And there's not going to be, Bill, as much as I love you, brother, I'm not doing any more of this. It's a wonderful blessing from you and your family. Thank you, Bill and Clara Scott. And we love you guys a whole lot. You've done a great job, and we thank you for everything that you've done. You've been a big, big blessing to IEEA students all around the world. All around the world. $30. I would get it just to get the books. The books are worth about, what are those prices of those books, John? Do you know? I don't know. He says 80 or 90 bucks. The books sell for $80 or $90, just the books. Call now. Don't delay. Don't procrastinate. Call now while Bill and Clara Scott is sponsoring you and giving you a great educational sponsorship. Don't be dumb the rest of your life. Get some education. Go up the corporate ladder. Start your own business. Get a grant. IEEA.TV. Now, don't go online and sign up. You can go to our website and look about us later. But right now, you have to call because on the website, it's $125. If you call in, it's only $30. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one last comment. Do y'all think that that's a good deal that Bill and Clara Scott, I don't know why I keep calling her Laura. I got a Laura Bush. I know a Laura Bush. How many of you believe that Bill and Clara Scott has given us a tremendous blessing and opportunity from $125 all the way down to $30? How many would say thank you to Bill and Clara Scott? Can we say thank you to Bill? Because I'm getting ready to go. I've got to get up to the office. I'm getting ready to go. I've got to get my special equipment here in my car that does Facebook, Periscope, and all these. So I've got to get up to the office. So if you want to do this, This will be available to you till 12 o'clock. Bill, your hands are clean. Clara, you've done a good job. So look, Clara, Bill, they're not saying anything on Facebook because they're weird people. But on Periscope, my family, they're all saying, thank you, Bill. Thank you, Clara. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all you're seeing on Periscope, Bill. That's all you're seeing. So thank you very much. God bless each and every one of you. I hope that you appreciate this blessing that God has put before you, because it's truly a divine orchestrated blessing of God. I don't care what anybody says. It is a blessing of God. Do you know how much it would cost you to go to college just to learn about business finance for 14 hours? It costs a whole lot more than $30, and then you'd have to buy your books. I just bought my granddaughter's books for the University of Tennessee. $500. They're not cheap. So if you want to improve your knowledge and you want to improve your life, see, if I can change the way you think, I can change the way that you live. And you got to remember something. When you want something that you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. I'm asking you to embark upon a journey so that you can have more knowledge and you will become more valuable to your employer. You will become a tremendous problem solver. See, that's what I'm looking for, is problem solvers. I need about 20 new employees now of problem solvers. Many of my employees, many, not all of them, they create problems for me. It's time for change. It's time for change. It's time for change. You got that? It's time for a change. So I pray that you'll take advantage of this incredible opportunity from Bill and Clara Scott. They've done it, and he did this from his heart, by the way. This wasn't something that Bill did because I can't make him do anything. He's his own man. I work for Bill. He's a client of mine. But what I can do is tell you that Bill and Clara Scott have a heart to give back when they've been blessed, and they have been blessed. And he told me the other day, he said, Michael, he calls me Michael. He says, Michael, which is fine. He says, Michael, I would never have the money and the assets and the wealth that I've got now if it had not been for you and God. That's what he said. Now, can you have the same thing? Sure. When Bill came to me, you know what Bill's, I hope it's okay if I tell him this, because they don't really know you. But you know what Bill was doing when Bill came to work not to work for him. Do you know what Bill was doing when he came to me and heard me on teaching business and finance live at the ICCM World Renowned Theater? Do you know what he was doing? Can somebody just guess what Bill was doing? Bill was the produce manager. He was produce department, apples and vegetables and all that stuff. He was the produce manager for a company in Chattanooga at that time named Buy Low. They've now been bought out by Food Line. But at that time, they were called Buy Low. Does anybody remember the Buy Low supermarkets? Buy Low supermarkets. Well, Bill was the produce manager for Buy Low supermarkets. And Bill, I don't remember your exact salary, but I think you'd been there with Buy Low for years. I think he's making about $50,000 a year as the Buy Low supermarket manager for the produce department. Apparently, y'all don't know what the produce department is, but it's where they sell produce. Apples and oranges and squash and all that stuff. Well, Bill was making about $50,000 a year. I think that was right. And Bill, he's a good man. But now Bill is a multimillionaire because he took the principles that I taught him and he applied them and he worked. And listen, what was it, Bill? What was that? About a year? Was it about a year, John? That about 2 years. He went into the multi-millionaire status in about 2 years. If I can do it for Bill and Clara, I can do it for you. Now, you either have to choose to believe that or you choose not to believe it. But I did it for Bill and Clara. I can do it for you. Call me now. Those of you that's just coming on, there's many of you that's just coming on the broadcast. I am not going to repeat it. I am finished. I'm not going to repeat all this. It took major energy, and I got to get in here and get to work. So, it's important for you to understand that you can call if you want to get $95 cash. off of your IEEA tuition. Call me now, 800-344-0076. Ask to speak to Patricia Hilton. 800-854-5891. Ask to speak to Renee Gore. Call them now. And if she dare put you on hold, you say, no, do not put me on hold. Take my information down right now. Put me first. I got through. Put me first. Don't put me second or third or fourth. Put me first. Everybody with me? So you judge it. 14 hours of education online. We just finished the first semester. It was great. Is everybody with me so far? See no hearts going up. See no love going up. Apparently they don't appreciate it. So therefore, I am getting ready to leave you. And some of you will say, great, I'm glad you're gone. Well, good. I'm leaving you now. I'm leaving you with the thought that this could be your only opportunity to get 14 hours of education, 3 big business books, entrepreneur profile, entrepreneur certification, and business certificate for $30. By the way, Chitwood and Chitwood has now been in business this September 80 years. It's hard to be called a scammer when you've been in business for 80 years because, trust me, it will catch up with you. All right. I got to go. I hope that you've enjoyed the broadcast today. I told you it would not last more than 30 minutes. It's been about 30 minutes. I am gone, okay? I want to encourage you, when you want something that you've never had, you have to do something that you've never done. If I can change the way you think, I can change the way you live. On all Facebook, Periscope, stay with me. Facebook, I'll see you later. All right, ladies and gentlemen on Periscope, my family, thank you very much for participating today. I want to tell you guys I love you very much. You're incredible. You did a great job. I love you with all of my heart. We're family, and I wanted to bring this opportunity to you because just between you and me, I didn't want Facebook to hear this. Some of the people I don't even like on Facebook, but Periscope is my family. I love you guys, and that is that Bill felt really, really bad that we locked phone people out at 6 o'clock. We locked them out at 6 o'clock. And then we extended the offer to Monday. Do you remember that? From 9 to 12. Well, a lot of people was on Periscope and the live broadcast Friday night didn't know that we announced it on Monday morning that it would be extended to Monday from 9 to 12. So Bill and Clara feel like that their reputation, it feels like it was a scam. That's what it feels like. It was not a scam. I give him a word. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the people left Friday night, grabbed their purse and coat and bags, ran out the door at 6 because the phone's locked down. The phone's locked down at 6 o'clock. There's nothing else they could do. Nothing else they could do. So Bill called me last night. He was upset. I posted something on it last night, and I told you I'd let you know what he wanted to do. He said he felt like to correct his reputation, that he wanted to reduce the price again. He's paying for all this, not me. I mean, you say thank you to me all you want to, but you need to be saying thank you to Bill and Clara Scott. So, Periscope family, I love you very much. God bless you. Thank you for all the hearts of love. I tried to do the best I can, but I think you can see that I've got to have people that are not going to stand in the halls and talk, not going to be in the cafe. We've got 2 big cafes. They can be in the cafe, get their coffee. You know how they are. They just let the phone ring. It's not the style I'm used to, so I got to have some change. I got to make some change. Trust me, change is on the way. Y'all have a wonderful day, and remember this. If God be for you, who in this world can be against you? God bless you. I love you, okay? I'll see you later.